Trading is lonely, man. Trading can be very, very lonely. I mean, people you start out with are probably not the ones you're gonna end up with. Chances are you guys are just gonna stop, someone's gonna quit and try to do other things, and it's entirely okay. And you need to also get comfortable. I had to get comfortable with the fact that not everyone is gonna wanna follow you, and they won't see the vision. If you're really dedicated to this, and you wanna really you want to change your family's lives and everything, and you've focus, that's the only thing you want to focus on, then chances are other people won't really, unless they're on the same wavelength as you, the chances are they won't follow through with that. Because I started out with how many people, 3, where we were actively trying to trade, and they're all gone now. They're all doing other things. One of them is still doing it, but that's one of the things that you fall off with. So it is exciting doing it with a group of people, and being, you get that excited, and you guys are telling each other, yeah, we're gonna accomplish this by this time, and it's yeah, it's really not the case, bro. It's really not the case. And it's just one of those things where you just gotta stay locked in, bro. You just gotta stay locked in. And just keep pushing whatever it is that you want to push, and eventually you get to where you want to be, So don't depend on anyone, bro. Depend on yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Depend on yourself and bet on yourself. Put every single egg in your own basket and bet on yourself, because you will 100% make it. Or you not make it, but you'll be 100% better. You're 100% better off betting on yourself, because odds are is that you're gonna lose at this. And with other people, then again, some people don't trade the same way, some people don't look at the things the same. We all have different perspectives, so chances are that people are not gonna see the same things that you see, how you see it. And so just bet on yourself, bro. I understand sometimes trading with other people is cool, but I think that will only work if you guys learn from the same person and you guys have sort of the same strategy. Then you can trade together. But if it's you, and I think I said in this other video, you can't learn from a mentor who's trying to scalp and whatever, but you want to hold your trades. So rather just learn from someone who is a swing trader or a day trader, not a scalper, bro. Because why do you guys, you can talk about money, yeah, with the markets, but then it's this person made 10,000, whereas if you held and you're sitting on 50. So clearly the mindset is just different. He might be happy with his 10k, but you're hey man, I was just a bit more patient. Some people are impatient, bro. So just focus on yourself, man, because trading is going to be lonely. You are going to probably have people that you started with, and chances are you won't end up with them, like I'm saying. So just focus on yourself, bet on yourself, bro. That's the best thing I could recommend for anyone who's beginning, unless you guys are gonna unless you are really boys and you really want to lock in on this. And my brother and I, we have the same we learn from the same person, we have the same strategy. So whenever we have conversations about taking trades and I break it down for him, he understands what I'm saying. So it's not like I'm speaking a foreign language to him. It might be on a different pair, but we more or less trade the same pairs. So it's not really a bad thing. I guess it's just his psychology and mine are different. So he kind of gets scared and he doesn't hold. But I'm telling him, don't worry, bro. Just trust the system. Trust the system. Okay, he still has his account because he's so stingy with it. Like he said, I blew my account. I blew 2 of my accounts. I blew 3 actually. I blew both my fundeds, and I blew my own personal account. So I'm still, yeah, I still have shit to work on. We both have shit to work on, but I know eventually we'll get to where we need to be. And that's the only person I'm trading with. If I'm being honest, he's the only guy I'm really trading with. I don't trade with anyone else but him. I don't we watch the same person. And yeah, bro, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, just bet on yourself, man, because it will get lonely. You feel like you're the only one who understand. Yes, you can get in a group, but then at the end of the day, you're the one that funded your account, you're the one that blew your account. It's nice to have that support where you guys can talk about things and I blew your account, and I'm hey dog, don't worry, keep at it. That is good, but don't wait on anyone. Does anyone see sales? Does anyone see buys? Trust your thing, your own analysis, your own perspective. That way you won't be swayed by other people's opinions and what they see, and then you're seeing sells or they're seeing buys, and you kind of change your buys. They explain to you why they see buys, and then you're like, oh, okay, shit, you're actually right, and then you enter buys and you blow your account, whereas you were the one that was right, you know. And that's happened so many times to me, bro. That's happened so many times, bro. It's not even funny. Like signal groups and all that's like, bruh. But anyway, actually, I need to make a TikTok on that. People are probably gonna hate me on that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, that's it, man. Peace and love. See you guys next time. I'm probably gonna change the scenery again. It's kind of hot in this car, so I'm probably gonna just do it outside and just speak. But I need to get like a tripod or put it somewhere where it's fixated. But anyway, peace and love.